wo wir OBS also bis gebraucht, bis Suzerain kennt hat. Weird. So. Ready.
Oh, Trucker Update, fuck you. Yes.
Dann 3, 2, 1. Hallo, herzlich willkommen zur 25. Folge Suzerain zusammen mit Apfel.
Hallo.
Heute discussen wir ein bisschen über Changes to the tax system.
Money.
Money, money, money. We were at the top floor of the Business Council building, which had a great view of the beautiful Lochhaven. I looked outside from the tall glass windows. The Markian Sea stretched as far as the eye could see, and it was dotted with many ships towards the horizon. They were mostly cargo ships carrying precious goods in and out of Swordland. Tracing back the paths of the ships, I looked at the harbor. Lochhaven was home to one of the largest harbors in the entire continent. Many dockyard workers were loading or unloading the containers. Work never stopped here. The door opened. Simon, Mikhail, and Edith entered the meeting room. Ja!
Ja.
Simon warst du.
Ja.
Aber die
wer
anderen.
war Mikhail und Edith, keine Ahnung.
Mikhail war ich. Und Edith war auch ich.
Okay. Mr. President.
Mr. President, so nice to see you again. Good afternoon, Mr. President. Yeah, it's great to see you all. Simon put down his bag on the table and started collecting his documents, while the others slowly took their seats. Mr. President, before we start, I would like to mention some rumors I heard. Vetoing the recent Workers' Rights Act was welcomed by a lot of business owners. The first section about the minimum wages would have been very damaging to many corporations. I heard the same. A good decision, I'd say, especially during a recession.
Ja.
Ja, 2.
Ja.
I didn't want to hamper our businesses and that employment drive. You have done the right thing. Simon waited patiently. Once everyone was ready, he adjusted his glasses.
First of all, I would like to thank everyone here for their work on our tax system reform. We all know how complicated our current system is, and this work wouldn't be possible without you.
He turned to me.
The ultimate goal here is to end the recession. Before we move ahead and start formulating a plan, we need you to determine our direction, Mr. President. We have a few possibilities as a result of the work we have done so far. We can increase, maintain, or decrease the taxes for large corporations. I believe some of us in the room have a few strong opinions about this. In parallel, we can increase, maintain, or decrease the taxes for small and medium businesses. Let's start with the large corporations and we'll move on to small businesses.
Ja gut. Was passiert, wenn wir das erhöhen?
It's not an option at this point. Our economy is in shambles.
Hört sich doch gut an.
Gut, nächster Punkt. Taking what's remaining from the businesses will destroy the economy further.
Ja, macht Sinn.
I see. Aber wir gar nicht diskutieren, können wir nicht machen.
What if we decrease the taxes for large corporations?
Our government budget will be hit. But in return, due to the sheer size of the economic contribution coming from these companies, it should be helpful in curbing the recession.
Oh, verdammt.
I do think this is definitely a good option if we want to end the recession.
Verdammt!
Damn it. However, there's one problem. The status of our budget. This might not be the greatest idea, although it has its benefits. You will have to decide if it's worth the risk.
I think this is a great idea. Me too. You would have them on your good side, on top of solving the recession crisis, Mr. President. Ja, eins. Is there any downside to keep the things as they are?
I'm of the opinion that if we don't make any changes, nothing will change. Wirklich. To stop the recession, we need to do something.
Ja, das ist schlecht. I think so too. Agreed.
My personal opinion is that we should decrease the taxes for large corporations. Although in short term it would cost us, in the long run it would be the most helpful option in the end in ending the recession.
Our international trade is driven mostly by the products of these corporations. They are the backbone of our economy. Exactly. If we let them perform better by decreasing the taxes, this should in turn lead to Southland receiving more investment. This means more capital, which means a quicker way out of the recession. Ja, ich glaube, die Entscheidung ist klar.
Very well, I'm all ears.
-2! Oh Gott.
Was?
An excellent decision. I agree. Thanks to this, the recession will be solved in no time.
Ich hoffe. I also think this was a good choice. Well then, I've taken a note of our action and I will put it to implementation as soon as possible.
Simon opened his briefcase and swapped out the stack of papers he had in front with another stack.
Let's move on to the small and medium businesses.
What's the outcome if we increase the taxes?
They are the backbone of our economy and they are comprised of mostly regular people. If we start demanding more money from them in taxes, it might cause the public to harbor ill will towards the government. Our budget is in a good shape? Was? I
Simon?
don't see the need to increase the taxes at the cost of popularity. Hallo?
I think increasing taxes for these smaller corporations is a good way to earn some extra capital, so that the government can give it back to the people in due time. In the long run, increasing the taxes for small and medium businesses would make people happier with the services the government provides.
Wir müssen das increasen, wir haben keine andere Wahl.
You might be right.
I'm ready.
Ja, irgendwie schon.
Ja, keine andere Wahl. Very well. Ja, geht nicht anders. Very well. I've taken another note. We will look into how to go about implementing these changes. Well then, thank you everyone, that will be all for today.
Good work. They left the meeting room. I decided to stay a bit longer. I went by the windows again and kept watching the sea in silence for some more time.
Oh Gott. Die rote Zahl.
Nächste Folge gehen wir nach Leirin. Aber Leirin. Das war es erstmal mit der Folge. Lasst ein Like und ein Abo da, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Schaut beim nächsten Mal so vorbei und tschüss.
Tschüss.